What's going on, everybody? It's the man, the myth, the legend, the beast himself, Brawler 16, and today I got a little mixtape for y'all. It's my Outrider mixtape, releasing as of now. Go ahead and download it. But I'm just gonna show you guys a couple of highlights, as me using the Outrider. She's really, really great. I love using her. Her vision pulse is an absolute godsend as I'm able to see enemies through wall, and of course, I'd be wrong not to show you guys a couple, clips from my Sparrow usage. She's definitely one of those characters I like to hang back with, a lot until I get her specialist streak, and then I just kind of rush in and blitzcrank the shit out the enemy, as you see right here. The Sparrow bow is definitely probably my top 3 favorite specialist weapons to use. Is actually very easy. Like, I'm not even an accurate person, but as you see here, I'm actually doing pretty well with it. But yeah, playing stealthy is healthy, man. So if you're using your vision pulse, I just recommend you just sit back and observe your enemies. She's definitely great for modes like search and destroy and shit like that. I love using the vision pulse and being able to see enemies through walls. But at the same time, I don't always, camp with her. Like, I do a little bit of both. I kind of evenly distribute it out a bit. Like 50% camping, 50% rushing. But, when you're on Nuketown, you just gotta rush. I think most, if not all, this gameplay is gonna be on Nuketown because I had to take advantage of that 24/7. I gotta get my experience up, level up as soon as I can. But definitely, she's one of my favorites to use and a great beginner friendly specialist. As far as the game goes, I am absolutely loving it. It's still as fun as Black Ops 1 and 2 was. It's definitely, colorful and vibrant. The guns are actually more balanced than not, as, per track usually does it. The VMP is definitely one of my favorite guns. The ICR, the KM44, and I'm going to go ahead and throw in, what's this other gun? The HVK was pretty good for me. This is when I was low level, but I had a lot of new moments, a lot of funny ones mixed into this. Like, look at where'd that guy come from? Where the fuck did he come from? Y'all can't even tell me where he came from. He was not there when I walked into that room. And of course, as you see my terrible aim, I get that assist when I should have had that kill. But Black Ops 3 is just a lot of fun, a lot of action in it, a lot of, it's something new. It feels great. It's beautiful to look at. Of course, there's some minor complaints. Some of the hit marker or the hit detection is still a bit off, but that's Treyarch for you. So it's gonna be like that. But it's not too it doesn't distract from the game. Of course, I died right there. But it's not too distracting from the game, I mean, oftentimes you can be on the big street and yeah, it's gonna be frustrating, but it's doable. I want to say that. You see, I definitely should have killed that guy, but. The way I play, I'm not the best shot, and I think that's the thing that people should know about Call of Duty games. You don't have to rush if it's not your style. Like, if you're not the best shot, you don't got the best gun skills, it's okay. I mean, if you want to camp in a little corner all day, if you just want to outsmart your enemy and outwit them, like, what the fuck? Like, look at these dumbasses right there. But if you have to camp and outsmart your enemy, or if you have to use cheap tactics like head glitching and everything, then you know what? You do it. I mean, because the point of the game is not to play fair. You're here to kill your enemy by any means necessary, alright? I mean, of course, there's some integrity and some skill involved with that, but, that nasty-ass dead body. But, like, it disturbs me when people are like, oh, why are you camping? Like, I'm not just gonna rush into the midst of war and get bombed around every corner. That's just retarded. I like to play, I guess, in a sense, for those of you who watch me from my 2K videos, like Russell Westbrook, I just play aggressive. I just rush. Like I don't really care what my KD is at the end, but I'm just gonna play like a madman. I'm gonna have a lot of deaths, but I assure you, I'm probably gonna have a lot more kills. Like maybe like a 50 and 30 guy is what I normally am on Nuketown, needless to say. But as you see, I decided to throw in this retarded clip because like I had no idea what I was doing. You guys saw me die 2 times in a row, and look, I didn't even hit that guy, and I got scared. So there's me running. Yeah, that guy totally killed me afterwards. But definitely, this game is fun. I love it. It's so fast paced. Now back into the gameplay. my favorite mode so far probably has to be, of course, Domination and Safeguard. I love the Talon kill streak. It's definitely one of my favorites. As you see in this clip, I'm just gonna go around, and the Talon is basically gonna steal all my kills. It's nice, but you know, look at that, boom, 2, double, there we go. All right. But yeah, like I forgot to reload, and oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. The reload cancel is gone. Unfortunately, I used to be a heavy abuser of that. Like, because I have a bad habit of reloading after nearly every kill, and I'm trying to train myself not to do that. And it's definitely a new struggle, but I don't know. I don't know if that makes the game better or worse. I just know that it's pretty annoying when you're like, when you have 4 bullets and you're about to reload, and then you see an enemy, and then you're like, oh shit, there's nothing I can do. It's definitely a change. But as you see, I'm about to use my Sparrow bow. I like how it's one shot, and I like how it's no delay. If you hit them, you hit them, because like on the crossbow there's a little delay, and they can just do all like they can pretty much kill you before you even got the kill, or they can just run into you like it was Halo. But I like how it's basically insta kill, and anyone behind her or around her dies as well. As you see, I just did a very new move right there. I have a bad habit of like putting bullets into enemies and thinking that they're dead before they actually are. That's a very, very bad habit, and I need to work on that as well. Like I said, I'm not the best Call of Duty player. I'm not the worst either, but I'm always gonna, you know, play to win. And I like, before I used to only worry about my KD, so I used to like, you know, do noob shit. Like we would be like in a close game, but I'd be like, oh no, my KD's more important, because you know that's all anybody ever cared about in the old Call of Duty. They really didn't care about win-loss. But you know, as I got older, as I become a more seasoned veteran of COD, you know, I was like, nah, winning's more important. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be rolling out with the Seraph mixtape next. Like, comment, subscribe if you liked the video. Of course, dislike if you didn't, and I will see you.